30,000 feet, a pregnant woman's water breaks, but the passengers don't see an emergency. They see a problem. She's holding her stomach tightly, every movement a sign she's in active labor. She turns to a man in business class and asks for help. He doesn't hesitate. He waves her off with disgust. Go somewhere else. Don't ruin my seat. Then the pain gets louder. Her cries echo through the cabin. And suddenly, the whole plane turns against her. People start judging her, saying she's irresponsible, calling her names, complaining she's disturbing their peace. Their words pile up like weight, pushing her down the aisle. A flight attendant arrives, but she's helpless. There's no doctor on board, and the plane still has hours before landing. The passengers demand she be removed. Under pressure, she's moved to an empty economy seat. The crew keeps calling for a doctor or nurse over the intercom. Finally, a man speaks up. He's a doctor, but he refuses to help. He says this is her own problem. Her situation is hopeless, until one woman steps forward, a former nurse. She says she'll try, and in a shaking, cramped cabin at 30,000 feet, she begins an emergency delivery. Hours later, a baby cries for the first time. They make an emergency landing. Mother and child are rushed to the hospital. They're both alive, but the woman has one request. She wants to see her husband, and that's when everything changes. Her husband is a soldier. Just days earlier, he was critically wounded while saving civilians in war. He was given only a few days to live. His last wish was to see the child he had never met, so she made a decision. She hid her condition, boarded this flight on purpose, heading to the military hospital where he was being treated. She calculated the timing perfectly, but she didn't account for one thing: human cruelty. Now she stands in front of his hospital room, holding their newborn child. He's barely conscious, but the moment he sees them, his eyes light up one last time. He holds his son, the life he fought to leave behind. For the first time, and the last time. That night, his heart monitor goes flat. He passes away in his sleep. The story spreads after a journalist reports it across the world, and the passengers who once insulted her may never know the truth, that the problem they tried to throw away was a wife carrying the final gift to a dying soldier. And when you judge someone too quickly, you're not defining them, you're revealing yourself.